Hello there friends, long time no see. I just released my last video and the major update came out immediately after. Today we will talk about all the freshest scandals, like how Boomich became captain again and why Valve messed up with the stickers and much more. Let's get straight to it. As usual, let's start with roster changes. It's already a tradition. Even in one day something happened. Firstly, Kenny remained with the team again. His journey with Falcons is coming to an end. According to Bleaks.gg, the team will be completely rebuilt and Bodhi will become the key figure, and they will build a new lineup around him. They will likely keep NBK also. However, Misuta and Python are under a huge question mark. As for Kenny, he will just become the streamer for the organization. In short, the situation sounds just like in G2. The veteran player was just pushed out of the main lineup, so the only thing left was to stream and do videos on YouTube. It seems that the time of the great and terrible Kenny is coming to an end. It's a little heartbreaking, isn't it? And there were also changes in 1min. The lineup didn't change, but Boomich returned to the captain role. He's the big boss again. Here is what he wrote on Telegram. Our poor results during my time in the team are the responsibility of each of us. We have some restructuring in the team which is not related to Alexei's calls. I believe he did a great job. The team needed a breath of fresh air and the coaching staff decided to make changes. Somewhere deep down I'm glad, but I'll be even happier when we become a strong, disciplined team where every player or coach gives themselves to the process. Good night everyone, soon the debut match as the in-game leader. And now to the breaking news section. But honestly it's not so breaking because you know the stickers and the viewers passed for the major was released. Valve was very slow with this update, but they also brought a lot of content with it. Firstly, CSGO immediately broke all records again. More than 1.8 million people watched the new stickers at the same time. It's an absolute record. But anyways, let's get back to the stickers. As always, there were many different incidents with them. Firstly, let's appreciate the coolest ones with great ideas in them. Here's Floppy's sticker and it's a reference to Among Us. Raps here has a broken heart and there are references to famous rappers for JKS and Siko. But I think personally that Cadian has the coolest one. He decided not to think for a long time and made a reference to himself. Wow, well, that's what I call self-confidence. Also, here's Kerrigan who portrayed a Batman, but the most notorious one was Dexter's. People already started joking that everyone in CSGO can now have sex. But many people didn't understand what Perfecto's sticker meant and he even had to explain it on Twitter. But like, guys, what's wrong with you? Didn't you get the reference to a perforator? It's a tool used for construction. How is that possible? Ilya, sorry. Now we see. And there's one sticker no one needs to guess for sure. It's S1mple. He left a reference to a nipple. But not everyone got satisfied with their stickers. For example, Kios didn't understand why Valve removed the 3 9s from the sticker. Meanwhile, Results sticker not only has the numbers, but it's a reference to a Dead Inside meme. But of course, the best stickers are from Cloud9. Just look at this beauty. You know how they say, no stickers, no problem. Perfect. Because Valve as always messed up with many things. Firstly, some stickers came out with mistakes. Crucial's description was broken, Nog has 3 Ws and 9 stickers. They weren't displaying at all in the game. Well, at least Valve fixed it quickly.
Next up. Oh my god. Oh my god. 9 more like no. Bro, is my server bugged? There's no sticker on there. It looks, bro. It looks like a fucking engraving, bro.
The next thing was Valve's approvals. As it turned out, stickers for many pro players were significantly different from what they submitted. And if some of them got denied, players just sent the new ones. But they got denied again, and so on. Then, closer to the end, as the pro players write, Valve simply stopped responding to the messages. They just took and inserted stickers from previous majors. For example, Apex and Zyvu had Eiffel Towers on their stickers and it wasn't approved. But for some reason they approved Fasher's sticker, who is not even a French, and all of this at the last CSGO major. Valve, well, as always, just acting in their style. And you know, they also released a sticker for Score, who is no longer on the Mongols team. And they didn't add the sticker for their new player. But that's a default situation. It happened in several other majors, so there's nothing to be surprised about here. In general, as always, there were some complaints, conflicts, hard feelings, and so on. And while everyone was discussing the update, Monte's sticker became the most expensive in the game. Not S1mple's, not Zyvu's, but none other than the young Ilyuha Monte. His signature was valued at $600 at one point. And the last thing on this topic is that Blast launched a website where you can change your pick'ems directly from your phone. I feel like it's just the beginning of all sorts of cool things from Blast. After all, we're waiting for the best major in the history of CSGO, the last and the best. Well, since we've discussed everything about the major, let's get back to some scandals. In the last video we talked about G2 and their new sponsor. It turned out that there's gonna be more related to them. Later, G2 announced another new sponsor, Jägermeister. So first a casino, now alcohol. The community reacted to this once again and started asking why didn't they include a photo of Monte in the announcement. But the most outrageous thing happened to their former CEO, Carlos. He is also a co-owner of the organization. I don't know if he's still in that position or not, but in any case, he is still associated with G2 to this day. He's been there too long, and that's just how it feels now. He posted a tweet saying, "I made $40 billion last year working from home. Ask me how." Obviously, everything blew up like an atomic bomb. Senya, the former Navi player, wrote that now everyone should understand what G2 is, what a lousy organization they are, and who runs it. Then Navi's CEO sticked in, saying that Carlos says one thing in private messages and another thing in public, and other esports figures joined. In general, G2 was once again in the spotlight with 3 scandals in just a couple of days, and all of this happened right before the major. I don't think it will affect their results in any way, but they have definitely gained more haters. On the other hand, as I see from the comments, they have gathered a lot of supporters too. And what do you think about this, guys? Write in the comments below, let's talk about it. Finally, I have 2 more pieces of news. First, LMBT won't be able to travel with the team to the major. As we discussed, a new law was introduced in Ukraine that prohibits leaving the country. Monte has already confirmed this, so they will have to compete at the major without their coach. And the second news is related to FPL, and there was a real battle between S1mple and Monte a few days ago. So they formed their teams, picked Mirage, and then things got out of hand. Apparently, S1mple was in a bad mood since the beginning, as he wrote GG after the first round. And well, in the end, he was right. Monte's team just destroyed S1mple's team. And Sasha was butt-hurting a lot. Like the good old Sasha S1mple from 2016.
Бля, алло, ты тут? Алло, 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 алло. Привет, алло. Ты слышишь меня в TeamSpeak? Так, ты знаешь английский вообще? Я ж прошу буст, блядь. Ты просто выходишь все время до ебаного смока и вздыхаешь, нахуй.
Я думал, там Олег.
Какой нахуй молик, сука? Какой нахуй молик, блядь? Ты придурок, блядь. Просто, блядь, идет, ебать ему весело играть. Я нахуй просто тип бежит и умирает. Просто такой весельчак думает, ебать, пойду-ка я попробую еще. Вдруг, блядь, промахнется Монте с АВП, блядь. Все, бля, я нихуя не предлагаю просто играть свою игру. Бля, какой конченый фейл, блядь. Лучше с друзьями ММ играть по фану и стримить.
Anyways, then S1mple started to flame the entire team, and let's be honest, he used a lot of words from his vocabulary towards them. And that's what I call a mindset for the major. I wonder, do they have the similar conversations in Navi? What do you think? Write in the comments. Meanwhile, Monte sometimes just single-handedly dismantled the entire S1mple's team. This made S1mple very sad.
Обби, yeah, because we don't have... Бля. Бля, просто посмотрите на эту бомжу команду, блядь. 1-0 вышел, разъебали, блядь. Размен произошел, инфы нет, еще один сэндвич. Типы стягиваются с Б, блядь, который я вообще не смотрел. Just unlucky team. Профессиональные игроки, блядь. Кучка лохов опять, блядь, заинвачено в ФП. Этот тип взял, пошел, опять сдох, блядь. Он просто, знаешь, нет никакой комбины. Нихуя нету. Просто, блядь. Просто, да, он просто идет. Сука, и делает какую-то хуйню. Осуждаю, что я сказал вообще. Я ничего не говорил.
It even got to the point where he seemingly said the forbidden word. You can hear it, although S1mple himself says that no rule was broken.
Кстати, там был, короче, клип запретка. Я сказал да, но. Не даун. Даю слово пацанское. Не говорил я даун. Как-то вообще в последнее время запретки не говорю. Как-то Twitch меня перевоспитал. Пиздец, чувствую себя хорошим, достойным человеком.
In the end, S1mple's team lost 11-16 to Monte's team. But, well, tonight Sasha got his revenge and his stack won 19-17. And they played on Mirage again. However, there wasn't as much content about it. I just collected some reactions from another match that show that S1mple isn't toxic and he doesn't really like playing FPL.
Go back to A. In front of Molo. Jota, why you Molo? Ah, блядь. Molo. This guy? Look, he Molo, I cannot even see this guy. Hiding under this fucking stair. I told him to save nades. Хорошо. Why you so toxic, bro? I'm not toxic. People destroying my game, like, you know. Close. That's why I don't play FPL and don't stream, because it's boring. Просто, блядь, такая, как я заебался играть этот FPL. Уже больше никогда не хочу играть.
So that's basically all the news for today. The major starts tomorrow. We have 2 weeks of super juicy CS ahead of us, with lots of news, interviews and so on. I will be gathering all of this and telling you about it every day, so I won't say goodbye for a long time. See you soon.
He's hiding.
Easy.